I have a coffee addiction. Just like had like a random cry in the street because I was just like, I don't know what to do. Love that they're just crossing the road right now. Hello. Breakdown over. This is reassuring. It says that they can occasionally attack people. Hey guys. Oh well, can we just talk about my hair for a second? Does this not remind you of that scene in There's Something About Mary where she puts that substance and gels her hair up with it? Not going to mention any specific words around that. So yeah, I didn't end the video yesterday. I ended up going for a nice Indian. It was really good. I paid like £17, it was just over 2,000 yen, but it was so worth it. I was kind of moaning to my friend on FaceTime yesterday. I was like, I'm basically saying I'm always hungry here because the portions are so small. I spoke too soon because this portion was huge. It was basically like a 3-course Indian. That lady's staring at me. Yeah, it was basically a 3-course Indian. I had 2 curries, had naan bread, it was all vegan, it was so delicious. So yeah, off to Osaka today. So I'm gonna be there for 2 nights, which is nice because the hostel I stayed in like last night, don't rate it very much. But I'll mention more about that in my video that I do on hostels/hotels in Japan. So yeah, enough of me rambling on. I'll see you guys in Osaka. Peace. Hey guys, so I'm now in Osaka. I'll just stop here for a second. So initial thoughts on the hostel was like, what the hell have I booked? Because firstly, I could not find the hostel. I was walking around like the back of this building and like car parks and stuff. It was so weird. And then I walked into the wrong hostel and I said to them, do you know where this hostel is? And they were like, it's next door. Got in the lift and went up, and it was like in the lift of a metro station. So it was pretty gross. And then I couldn't check in until 4, which is really weird. So I went up in the lift and my initial reaction was like, what have I booked? Because it kind of smelled badly. And not to be too judgmental, but I think I cheaped out again on the hostel. And then what else happened? So when I checked in, it was fine. Like the staff there are really friendly. The only thing I don't like about the room is that like it's not like a key to get in. You can just like, I open the door, or like you could just get in the lift and then go up to the room, and there's a lot of people in there. And the other thing is I can't just, my favorite thing to do when I travel is literally just throw my bag on the floor, chuck everything out. Sorry to everyone else, but yeah, I'm that annoying person. But in this hostel, there's like lockers at the end of the room which you have to store your bag in, and you have a key. So I suppose it like minimizes mess them, and it's nice enough, like it will do for 2 nights. I've got 50 subscribers now, so shout out to everyone following me on YouTube. I know it's only a small number to some, but considering literally like a few months ago I had like 10 and now I have 50, that's pretty cool. So if you guys are watching this, thank you for subscribing. Loving the support. So yeah, leave some comments down below and I will get back to you when people stop staring at me. It's so funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and explore Osaka now. Apparently Osaka is really well known for good food, so I'm gonna find some. Firstly, I'm gonna do coffee because I haven't had a coffee since this morning. So let's go explore, guys. Hey guys, so it's official, I have a coffee addiction. Literally every single day now, it's like part of my daily routine. I get a coffee, and maybe because I'm in cities, but yeah. I either go for a soy cappuccino or a matcha green tea latte, but I find if I have too many of those I start to feel a bit sick. So I just have like 1 coffee a day, even though this is my second. So I've got my coffee, and then I'm just gonna walk around Osaka and see what Osaka has to offer. I was also just speaking to my friend who's traveling as well, and this coronavirus is just going absolutely crazy, saying yeah, the US has put a travel ban for 30 days from the US to Europe, which is nuts. So it's probably gonna affect me traveling at some point down the line, because my friend also told me that putting restrictions on visas for like India and Vietnam, so I'll have to keep up with that and see what's going on. Getting a lot more confident at vlogging in a public area, which is nice. It's literally just shopping centres everywhere in Japan, it's mad. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm walking either, so peace out. So I think where I am at the moment is absolutely tourist central. Like you've got people just like trying to walk up to you, trying to sell you things, trying to get you into places, and it's so busy. Like this is nuts. I'm kind of just like walking around, like I don't really know where to go. There's literally so many people here, so we're gonna do a time lapse because you know we love a time lapse.
Soon giving in this time, 'cause it's falling apart.
I didn't really get up to much last night. I ended up just like walking around the city, and then where else to go? I went out for a nice curry with some people I met in my hostel. I've woken up today quite upset. That is because basically like 2 days ago I booked a flight to the Philippines. I was going to Puerto Princesco, I think that's what it's called. And that's, I don't know if that's happening anymore, so I read on the news this morning that the Philippines have put a travel ban on for the next 30 days, so no one can fly in and out of Manila. My flight was actually going through Manila. I was having a layover there, so I'm getting quite sick of this whole coronavirus thing. It's just ruining quite a lot of plans. And I have to leave Japan in the next 4 days, so I'm just waiting to find out from the airline, like, is this flight still going ahead? What does that travel ban mean? Is it just for Manila or the whole of the Philippines? I was looking at a bit more in detail as well, and it even affects, like if I wanted to go to Malaysia, I can't because I've been in Japan. The US, they've put a travel ban onto Europe, and Australia are looking at doing the same thing. I just think it's all getting totally out of hand. I know travel is unpredictable and it can be all over the place at times, but this is just ridiculous. So yeah, I just got quite upset earlier because, and I even just like had like a random cry in the street because I was just like, I don't know what to do. And I've literally got like a few days to decide like what's going on, where am I going to fly. So my main concerns are getting stuck somewhere because quite a lot of airlines are cancelling their flights. I'm also concerned that I might have to go somewhere and self-quarantine. Hope that's not a thing. And the other thing is it's just generally ruining my plans. So I can't go into certain countries, like I said Malaysia, because I've been in Japan, and I'm worried that if I spend any more time in Japan, then it's going to be like that for other places because I've been in Japan, then they won't let me into certain other countries. So it's just a really funny time to go traveling at the moment. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I was literally just like a mess this morning, and I was like, I need coffee. So I've come to Tully's. I couldn't find my Starbucks. So I'm going to sort my life out this morning, aka try and find out what's going on with my flight, see where else I can go, book in a hotel for tomorrow because I just need a bit of self-care. And then I'm gonna go to Nara and enjoy the Deer Park. So I'm not gonna let this ruin the rest of my trip in Japan. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So peace out for laters. Hey guys, so breakdown over this morning. Now in Nara. Had a little kerfuffle getting here. I feel like the trains in Osaka are not straightforward. I do miss the trains in Tokyo, so I'm excited to go back there tomorrow. I just felt like it was more straightforward. People actually approach you and like try and help you. Even though people did help me out on the train, I just felt like it's more like local people. I'm feeling probably like 90% back to myself. I just had a little wobbly moment, which is fine because that happens. And then yeah, so I'm just walking to the Deer Park at the moment, so hopefully the deers will cheer me up a little bit. So I'm gonna head there for the afternoon. I'm just walking there now, and yeah, just hanging on tight. I've booked my hotel for tomorrow night, and I actually can't wait. I think I might just quarantine myself for 2 days in my nice lush hotel room. It's even got a rooftop pool, so yeah, looking forward to that. So let's go find some deers.
I belong to you. Oh
belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Just arrived at what I think is the deer park, and there's literally just so many deers just wandering around right now, so I'm gonna say hello. And there's like some cool temples here too. It's got that one, that one. Love that they're just crossing the road right now. Not even green. Hello. This is reassuring. It says that they can occasionally attack people. Hope they don't attack me. Hey guys, so I haven't really vlogged that much today because I've been in such a crappy mood with this whole coronavirus, travel ban, world gone crazy sort of thing. So yeah, I've come out to eat at this nice vegan restaurant and I've realised, I'm like, why is my food bubbling? But then, let's put some light on that. So yeah, this is my dinner and it literally looks delicious, but I don't know if you can see that. There's a fire on there. So I need to figure out how to turn that off, so I'm gonna eat that. And then this is like nice tofu. Hey guys, Future Dane here. So I actually just didn't end this video. This day was horrific for me in Japan. Like, I still had a really nice day, but the whole like coronavirus situation literally had so many flights cancelled, and it was like, probably was like the 10th of March this year when it was like the pandemic just like blew up basically, and like there were so many changes every day. So I do apologize. It was more of like a talking. I was just like crying. I was a friggin' mess this day. But I will say, yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you clicked on it, give the video a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button if you want to see future videos. And I did notice in the video when I said, oh wow, I've got 50 subscribers. I'm now at over 130 subscribers. So thanks guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. I will say as well, I'm going to start uploading Singapore vlogs next week, but there is a video that should have been in between, so I'll link that below, which is like my journey. It's kind of from like when I was in Tokyo getting to Singapore, but I actually uploaded it a couple of months ago just to show people what it was like to travel during the pandemic. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, thanks guys, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.